What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boys some love. Real quick breakdown on the Brooklyn Nets salary cap situation and what they should do moving forward. First of all, I heard D'Antoni signed as an assistant coach with them. I don't trust that move. I don't trust D'Antoni's motives. And I really don't trust D'Antoni as a coach, but thankfully he's not the head coach of this team. It will be Steve Nash. And I know a lot of people are down on Steve Nash. I'm one of the few who probably feel like he's going to be a great head coach in the league because I seen what he did in Phoenix. He was basically the head coach in Phoenix. He was the one gathering the troops around um, in the huddles, the vocal leader, the clear vocal leader of that team. So this whole notion that he doesn't deserve it and he got white privilege, cut that shit out. Not in this case. Luke Walton, maybe. But this case, I feel like he's well deserving of it. His resume, his track record speaks for itself. And I'm not trying to hear, oh, he didn't deserve those two MVPs. Even if you're going to go by that logic, he still performed at a high level in the NBA. And his basketball acumen far exceeds any of ours. So for us to say that he doesn't deserve it, it's blasphemous, if you ask me. But as far as that salary go, KD, he getting close to 40 mil. Kyrie, he's at around 33 mil. Spencer Dinwiddie, he's at 11 mil. I'm hearing a lot of trade talks involving Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't like that. I like Spencer Dinwiddie. I feel like they should keep him and have him be like the Sean Livingston of this team. He could literally be like a Sean Livingston type of player, man. I really like him, man. He's a Swiss Army knife. Solid defender, great offensive player. That's somebody you should be looking to keep, especially on that deal. For his contract, his production for his contract, you don't really want to trade that type of contract away. You know what I mean? But we'll see what they do with that. DeAndre Jordan at around 10 mil. I'm not really too big on DeAndre Jordan, but like I said, man, it looks like they're going to keep him. He's a big name, so of course they're going to keep him. Joe Harris, he's off the book. Garrett Temple, he's on a team option for 5 mil. Taurean Prince, I feel like, man, they got to find a way to get off of that, man. I mean, I like him. He's solid, but for 13 mil, I'm not paying no Taurean Prince. Karis LeVert, he's at 16 mil. So it is what it, like I said, a lot of people like Karis LeVert. I like Karis LeVert. But for this team, if they're going to make any trades, which I wouldn't do, but if they're going to make any trades, the first person I'm trading is Kyrie, but that's not logical, right? I'm trading Kyrie, but anybody other than Kyrie, it would be Karis LeVert. Because like I said, you get more value for him, and whoever you bring back has a better chance of fitting, and you will still be deep, in my opinion. You'll still have, like I said, Spencer Dinwiddie as insurance if Kyrie Irving gets hurt. Let me see, who else? What was I at? Karis LeVert. Oh, Wilson Chandler, he's off the books. Jared Allen getting around 4 mil. Like I said, they might trade him. And I hate they have to trade him and keep DeAndre Jordan because I feel like he's on track to being better than DeAndre Jordan. But like I said, they're looking to win now, not develop. So as long as the deal is right, I wouldn't mind it. Dazan Musa, I don't know who that is, but he's getting around 2 mil. Rodion's Kirkhoff. See, their owner, this is like one of them Russian owner moves, man. Like all these damn Russian names, man. I don't know these dudes, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nicholas Claxton, he's at around 1.5 mil. Timothy Luau Cabarro, he's on 1.8 mil. He was supposed to be in Phoenix, but we know what deal he was involved in. Jamal Crawford, he's off the books. I hope he can re-sign, man. I like Jamal, man. I want to see him get a championship. And if this team is in a position to get a championship, hopefully they can keep him, man. Lance Thomas, Tyler Johnson's off the books. Justin Anderson. All these guys are expendable. Like the rest of these guys are expendable. So, like I said, as long as the deal makes sense, I'm making a deal. I'm making a move. For instance, like, I feel like I'm hearing a lot of Victor Oladipo talks. That makes sense on paper, but I feel like I don't want two undersized guards in my backcourt. If I'm gonna get an undersized guard, I'm gonna get a better undersized guard in Drew Holiday. You feel what I'm saying? But for me, I'll make a deal for somebody like Buddy Hield. You know, I'm hearing a lot of trade talks with Buddy Hield. I'll probably try to see if I could go after him. If they had cap space, I'll say they need to go after somebody like Serge Ibaka in the free agency, or maybe Davis Bertans. That way you can have floor spacing. Serge Ibaka's gonna give you a way better defense, so that might be the logical move to go at. But seeing how that cap situation is so ugly, it don't look like they have any flexibility in free agency. So trades is the only option. So like I said, you sure up that backcourt, get you somebody like Buddy Hield, maybe Victor Oladipo or something like that, and we're looking at championship or bust with them. So no excuses for the Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully Steve Nash can pan out to everything I'm hyping him up to be. I believe in it 100% though. But that's all I got though. Hitman next. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.